Hello
Welcome
guys.
back to Ratchet
Oh
and Clank
shit, it lags.
to whatever. Don't mention it. This is Ratchet and Clank 2 part
30. No,
fuck it.
20.
No, not even 30.
28. 26.
Part fucking a lot.
26.
But this is as you maybe see a time lapse.
Yes. So we've I don't know, something fucked up.
You know.
There was no sound. There was no sound.
Yeah.
So here we are.
This
Recording sound. We thought we were done with this.
Yeah.
But we're not.
I had kind of mixed feelings about this because this is one of my favorite games from my childhood, and I was like, oh, we're done. It's been a long time. It was fun, but we're done. So
and now we have to do this.
The end of the chapter. But now we have to do a voiceover from this time lapse.
So these are 3 episodes compressed into 1 episode, basically.
Yeah.
An episode. So this is Planet Grelbin.
Don't touch your shit there.
Sorry, I like it. But this is Planet Grelbin. Nicky here is collecting moonstones, crystals, things, maybe.
Moonstones.
And there are polar bears.
Polar bears. Yes.
And dragons.
And upgrade the bouncer. Yes.
Yay.
So the bouncer was really helpful at this planet, or on this planet at this point.
Yeah.
So we kind of kicked ass, and it's a shame that you can't see the actual recording. Well, this is the actual recording, but the actual voices and how it was
because I also kicked major ass. Of course, we're gonna see in a little bit. I'm gonna do the gliding section.
Oh right. Yeah.
That was awesome.
I was gonna say you didn't do a thing. I just played through the whole Grelbin and got all the crystals, and that was it. But you did indeed do the gliding section. And that was pretty epic, so we'll get to that in a moment.
We'll get to that, but first, freaking polar bears and shit.
And the objective here is, for you who don't know, get like 16
and then we get a cutscene. Look at that.
Crystals.
And the
crystals in the cosmos.
And it's the perfect time, because I'm able to move this rock.
Yes.
Woo!
Thank you, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you, sir.
Your gratitude is complete,
So,
You're always like doing the whole dialogue.
You do that all the time.
Yes, because I love the dialogues in this game.
They are good.
That's
Like,
so fun.
I've actually, because this is pretty much the first time I've been able to listen to the dialogues without people talking over it.
Yeah, because
They're good.
this is in real speed. This piece.
Yeah,
Because you did the cutscenes in just
pretty much all of them. Yeah.
yeah. So now we have to collect 16 more moon crystals or moonstones.
Yep, but first, gliding section stuff.
Yes, because well you have to do that first,
Yeah.
because then he's going to open, or something is going to open the rest of the tundra.
Tundra.
So you
I
can
love tundras.
so you can collect more crystals, because now at this point you can't collect anymore because this is closed off, and
Oh,
there's
no.
another big section.
Okay, so yeah, the gliding section.
Yes, all
It's
chaotic and shit.
somewhat difficult. Alright, this is me playing.
Yes, so you have to switch the controller.
Yeah.
You probably did that at this point, but now it's still...
Yeah,
you have to pay attention to that shit, that's important.
Yes, I forget
That's,
sometimes. In the last episode I also messed up the death
Yeah.
counter. So, oh yeah, your side note,
Yes.
put up an extra death for me because I died and didn't do the thing.
Ding. So that's
Look at how close that was.
that's for our next playthrough, that you have to keep track of that.
Yeah.
It's very
I'm
important.
I've started doing that, doing a bit of the preparation.
Oh yeah,
That was
right there,
so
right
close.
there. That was so fucking close. You fell into the lava at the last possible
Yeah.
millimeter.
Oh, dude, my arm hurts. I'm so glad we don't have to play. Like last Monday, it's already Thursday. Wow. Last Monday I went canoeing.
Right.
Row, row, row your boat gently in the beach balls. Because that's the place.
Right.
We didn't see any beavers, so I'm angry. I don't think you see them a day, but man, this takes forever. But yeah, we went canoeing, if that's even a word.
Yeah,
And,
sure.
we were really good. Like me and my brother were in a canoe, my parents were in a canoe, and my sister and her boyfriend, and that was just the most like. Seriously, if you just have a new girlfriend, don't go canoeing, because they were having fights and upon fight. They were just screaming. I think that they are the reason we didn't see any beavers. They scared them off because it was like, Bart, you need to stare. I'm gonna close the door real quick.
Oh yeah, sure. Don't slam it like you did the last time.
That was awesome.
Yeah, so it's a great story.
It was like, Bart, you need to stare. Bart, row harder.
And then they tipped or something. They
No. Luckily, the Beast Bus doesn't have a lot of like current.
Ah, this pussy water.
But it was still really funny. Like, they probably have the most distance on them because they went from side to side every river.
Yeah.
My parents went the most straight, but they were also the slowest. And me and my brother, we kind of bumped into a couple of things, but we were pretty, like, once I got the steering down, because I was the steerman, and he just rode a bit.
Nice.
And steering is like the toughest part, because you have to like brake in order to go one way and row harder than the person who is rowing in front. It's awesome. I like it.
It's still a very cool story, bro. Nice and short.
I like canoeing. It's fun.
Yeah.
But
this is the
seems
moment.
this seems very slow now.
Yes.
But it's actually the normal speed.
This is the normal speed. So at this point, something is going to happen because you slowed it down.
Yeah.
And it's nice in time because your story is kind of to an end, right?
Yeah, so look how epic this is.
Yes.
He didn't fuck that up.
Don't even.
Look at that. Look how I not fucked up those
and
things.
Like through the tiny hole. Giggity. And then
I bumped into the ceiling, but it didn't matter because I already made it. Woo.
Did you bump into the ceiling?
A little bit.
Well, continue points.
Yeah.
Vendor, really annoying. Ball puzzle.
I think Nick is playing now.
Really?
Probably.
I don't even remember anymore.
Because, you know...
No, you were playing at this point.
This is like hypnotizer stuff almost. No, wait, not yet.
No,
I probably...
What? I don't even...
Oh, wait, no, I don't have Killanoid equipped. Yeah, it's probably me, because I suck.
Oh, well, yeah, and then you... Did you die? No, at one point I just said, I'll take over. Didn't I? Or did you play this whole part?
I have no clue.
I really don't know.
This doesn't look like me, though. Oh, wait, it does, because I'm not strafing at all. So this is probably me.
Well, yeah, you can indeed... Well, no, because I walked over to... Oh, no, I told you to walk over to there, and I was like, oh, there's a platinum bolt behind there. We're going to have to come back for that.
Yeah, sure. Armor.
Yeah, the armor, so...
Oh, yeah, that's also in this episode. There's going to be an even faster time-lapse. Like, I don't know if it's too fast.
Time-lapse within a time-lapse.
We're gonna have to judge that, because it's really fast.
There's some time-lapseception.
You're gonna have to say whether you like it or not, because it's really fast.
Right.
That's gonna be like bolt grinding up to the point we need the armor, and it's also the rest of Grelbin. Like all the crystals.
Yeah, well, the rest of Grelbin isn't that important because the whole of Grelbin is just getting the crystals, and it
takes long.
It's what we did in the first part of Grelbin, so the little closed off section, and like that's squared, so that's the rest of Grelbin.
That's why I sped it up a whole lot, but I don't know if it's too fast.
Yeah, so what are we going to do at this point? Is this the end of the episode or something?
I think we're going to get the 16 more moon crystals. Yeah.
Am I playing at this point? I don't even remember. I think I showed you the map and then I... Yeah, I think it's me playing.
This is you.
Automatically equip the Syntonoids and the shield charger and the bouncer and wreak havoc. So that's basically me
this
playing.
Is probably... I will switch the controller at this point. Kind of. But yeah, here we're getting the rest. I think now we're getting the rest of the moon stuff.
Right.
Get the hypnotizer part. We're going to get those 2 platinum bolts we can get with those.
Yes.
And then we're going to go back and grind the rest of the bouncer and stuff.
So
and we get the armor.
Yeah. So what else is there to talk about? Because
you went to England.
I went. That's right. I can talk about my holiday, my vacation.
What have you done there? Because all I have heard from you was, I'm sitting here being bored watching YouTube.
I'm sitting here in my room or in the room I was in.
Most of the times, like our way of contact is, I see something funny, I send a picture of it to Nikki, and then we talk a little bit on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
This time it was pretty much the other way around, but then without the pictures. So Nicky was just sending me tons of messages because he was bored in England.
Yeah, well, it was first off it was on WhatsApp, and then my phone died, and then we went over to Skype,
which is a lot nicer because you can freaking type.
Yeah, and I type kind of fast, so and on WhatsApp it's so like fucking slow.
And then you get words like you get horrendous words.
Well, yeah, I use swipe.
Anyway, we getting. I don't use swipe, but I use amazing verbs like Well, let's see.
Like, don't even mention it. It's just abominations.
Yeah, this.
Oh,
Oh wait,
blushing.
that's the sport. I'm not gonna say that word. I almost said the title of the next series.
Because we're making plans for our next series, and it's
No.
top secret
Top secret.
at this point. So
Trade free moonstones.
at this point I was like, oh, you get like 10,000 a moonstone, but it was
It
more
was a
like
lot
3,000.
less, Yeah.
So, well, it's
Still
still
a lot.
very much worth it. So
Yeah.
now we went to
To Demoiselle to get the platinum boot.
to get the hypnotizer fixed.
Also that, and also the platinum bolt.
Yes.
Look at that text.
So continuing my story,
Yeah.
most of the time when I was in England, I was like 2.5 days I spent in that room, just like the whole day, doing nothing, doing only with my laptop and stuff, like watching YouTube and watching Netflix and stuff. By the way, Netflix is like amazing. It doesn't even matter if you're on vacation, just watch that shit. And so I watched like 10 movies and finished the whole series. And yeah, I didn't play a single video game when I was there.
Boom.
I
Look at
realized that. Yeah, oh
Platinum
yeah,
Bolt.
that's
Awesome.
kind of important.
That was. Oh, that was Mario. Okay.
I don't even know.
I think it was like Mario 1, 2.
I don't even. I just made random noises. I just made random noises.
Sure.
So
Was inspired by.
yeah. So at the end of my vacation, it occurred to me that I didn't play a whole video game or just a video game when I was there, because
Did you not have your 3DS with you?
well, yeah, my 3DS, but not on my computer. All the whole time I was on my computer, I watched videos or Netflix. So there were like 2.5 days I did that, and then we went to London, we went to Cambridge, we saw shit, and
You saw shit?
we saw literally, well, yeah, we actually saw shit, like
Where?
on the sidewalk or in the park. We saw a lot of shit
Yeah, I hate that.
because
Like we trained our dog. Well, we didn't even train him. He just
he's
does it.
well mannered.
He goes to the side of the road at least, or he doesn't do it in the middle of somewhere. He just does it like on a bit of more preserved spot, like on the side of a hill, or on the side of a, like, just not in the bush but very close to the bush on the side of the sidewalk.
He is like, well, oh good sir, I don't want to poop on the sidewalk. I'm gonna poop right here.
Yes. He's
I'm a
very nice.
well-mannered dog. But yeah, we went to Cambridge, and we went to a tour on the boat on the River Cam or Cam. Well, that was
Can
the
you hear me?
no with it the Cam
I
with
don't
with an
know.
M.
Aha.
That's the
I actually went on a boat as well. Like.
yeah, you
we-
went to canoeing.
Yes, also that, but the week before
You
that.
went on a lot of boats.
Yeah, the week before that, I actually went to Giethorn,
Oh, nice. Yeah,
which
that's
is a kind of gained popularity now that it's on the new Monopoly.
yeah, that's
And we actually went there on the day that the new Monopoly World Edition was released.
nice. And
And it was for sale there, like for like 40 something, for I think 50 euros.
right.
We didn't buy it.
Oh, I was gonna say, so you bought Monopoly. We're going to play that later. No.
Maybe.
I love Monopoly.
Well, great.
Spoilers, please. Oh, right.
So
Can I break in for a second? Here I was like, oh, we have to go down here to get a bolt.
yeah,
And
another ball. So
back to your story.
so yeah, we went boating there a little bit, and then I like the water there is like not deeper than a meter, because it's like a dig site for like clay and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works. So yeah, I didn't want to go into water at first because it was cold.
No, sure, you're right. Sorry.
And at a certain point, like, we kind of went in there anyway. Here's a cutscene.
Yes, Angela.
This is a funny cutscene.
Hello.
Nice digs. Yeah.
Nice dicks. With a G.
Mhm.
In the original recording. That I remember. In the original recording you were like, nice dicks? What? It's a kid's game, for God's sakes. But
Well,
nice digs.
I mean, in the next episode, we'll see. We'll actually see a swear word.
Oh yeah, that's amazing. That's one of my favorite moments of this whole game.
come from?
They come from Megacorp.
That's right, Mrs. Robot.
I'm sorry.
From Planet Evil.
I'm so fucking hyped.
Right here
You know?
in our
I'm so fucking excited to be...
your little
Well,
family
this is not even a recording actually. This is just a voiceover, but I'm so hyped to be actually back here and record.
birth certificate.
This is
That
awesome. I love this. This
Our
is like,
training system helps mold your pet into a wonderful
this is
friend
not a
that
kid's
you'll
game.
cherish.
Like,
No.
that thing is going straight at his
It's
balls.
just straight up James Bond shit.
That green laser
50
is...
Shades of Grey.
That green
up the
laser
wazoo.
is going straight towards his balls.
Well, it's a fucking prototype. It doesn't have balls.
Well,
It's just a teeny tiny little blue man, dabba dee dabba da, and he lives on a and he lives on a nice planet with a blue Cadillac and a blue window on his house, and
and a blue Corvette. And
Oh, if it
everything
was a
is
Corvette,
blue
I'm
for
sorry.
him and himself and everybody around,
I'm
because
sorry,
he ain't
hey.
got nobody to listen. To listen.
we're going to get a copyright strike, dude. Yeah, I'm sorry. It was a Corvette. It was not a Cadillac. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's what you. That's why you said that.
Yeah.
I mean, I loved the song as a kid. Like,
Of course
there's
you
been a
did.
certain point in my childhood where whenever I heard something that I liked, I like listened to it like non-stop.
Yes.
It's like Bird. Like the bird is the word.
Whatever about the bird. About
Yeah,
stop,
like
stop it.
You watch one Family Guy episode. Like that was me as a kid. I watched one episode of Family Guy, and immediately that's all I listened.
Yeah.
I even like there was this.
So back to moon crystals, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
This is
Yeah, no, continue. I just want to say that
Oh.
we're back to collecting moon crystals, and
Oh,
at this
okay.
point, I think we're going to collect all of them.
Yeah.
So this was originally going to be a time lapse, I think.
Yes, or I don't know if it even was going to be a time. I think so. So here you go. It's a time.
And this is a time lapse. and a time lapse.
Nanotech upgraded. Yay.
Yeah. So watch that counter go up from 22 to 23 and 4, and all the way up to like in the 70s. So continue your story. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh yeah. At a certain point, for school, we had to do a little bit of a. I don't know how you say it.
Like an assignment.
Yes, a small assignment for like life stuff.
Nice.
So like it was like your favorite dish, your favorite dead,
Oh
your
well, yeah.
favorite song.
Yeah.
Bird is a word by Surfman. I don't know why it's there.
That's how far your music knowledge goes. Like the bird is where, and that's where it ends.
It was his like favorite song. Where's Bird? Because it sounds funny and it doesn't make any sense.
Favorite song? I'm blue dabba dee dabba da. I think that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's actually a funny thing in that song. Like I'm blue dabba
Yeah.
da. If you listen to it closely and you have this in your head, you think that you hear this. He actually sings, "I'm blue. If I was green, I would die." So the next time, if you listen to that song, and next time, now that you
There
know
you go.
that.
Last moon crystal.
Oh well, yeah. Now
You
we got
a
skill point.
And
I
we
was-
were like, what?
Oh my god, I was like so surprised at this point. So yeah, new unlockables in
Yeah.
Slim Cognitos, whatever. So I was very surprised at this point that we got them all, because I
Got 'em.
I think I did that before once, but I remember it was very difficult. So now we
Have like 200 something volts, so
Yeah.
we still couldn't afford the armor because it's 250, so we went to grind a little bit.
yeah, and I had to buy ammo, so that's also
Yeah, so
Kind of
we went to
expensive.
grind a little bit over here.
Oh yeah, and I think I got the skill points right here to. Well, no, that's in the I'm sorry, that's in the bonus episode. So we grinded for some bolts on the dam.
This one's pretty funny because it's just the same over and over again, because that's what we did for about 15 minutes or something. We just went here, smashed everything, jumped in the thing,
Oh.
smashed everything, jumped in the thing, smashed everything, jumped in.
Well, you were supposed to cut this out in the
Yeah.
original.
Was I?
Yeah, I told you like before we were. Well, whatever.
How am I supposed to know?
Whatever. It's sped up anyway, so it
And
doesn't
there we
matter.
go. We almost have enough volts.
Well, and then I was like, oh, we can grind here.
The sheepinator.
We can upgrade the sheepinator while we're at it.
For
so
the black sheepinator, because that's racist.
or did we do that already? No,
Black
I'm
sheep?
going back.
I
Why am I
think-
going back? Stupid past me, why are you going back? Well,
I think we have enough bolts.
I've got this all planned out, so there's nothing going wrong.
Yeah, we have enough bolts actually.
Oh yeah.
We
so
bought it.
The electro-steel armor, and then I was like, for the text up there, 66% of all damage. So I bought it, and I was very happy about it, and that's the end of the story. So we went back to...
Yedo.
No, we didn't
to Yedo for
went
the first time.
Yes, we didn't
And
go
here,
back to anywhere.
I kind of lowered the speed a little bit
Yes,
because this is the final planet. So
this is epic. This is actually
look at that.
the first
So
view
awesome.
you get on Yedo. The enormous Megacorp headquarters. And that's where you have to go to the final boss, basically.
But first,
I was like, look up here, there's the platinum bolt. Oh my god!
how do you get there?
How do you get to there? Yes. So, yeah. And I said
Yeah.
to you, you have to jump up here, and you have to use it as a grind wheel, and then you have to get the bolt, and you can go back like that. That's a little.
It's kind of like, why?
Well, it's fun, you know.
Yeah.
It's. Well,
Yep.
most people don't even see that bolt up there, and once you do see it, it's like, how do I get to
You
there?
little dumb shits.
Well, I sure remember that I didn't see that at first, because well, you have to imagine that once you get to this planet, you're like all the way hyped, and you want to
Yeah.
go as quickly as possible
That's true.
to the final boss, and you don't even bother to look up at the enormous drawbridge at the beginning of the level. You're like, fuck that drawbridge.
I love the hypnotizer puzzles.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool. Oh,
Yeah, that was like
hey!
upgrade. Because everything the hypnotizer does goes to Ratchet, so
Yeah.
all the bolts the robot collects and all the enemies it kills. Oh right, we got the plasma coil, and we have to upgrade that somehow.
Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah.
And it's very difficult because plasma coil is, well, it is strong, but it doesn't have a lot of ammo, and these enemies are kind of strong also, so it's difficult. And here I was out of ammo for the thing,
Plasma coil.
for the plasma coil, and the
Sheepinator
sheepinator
is
is
not
not
upgraded.
going to work. So I think we did that in... Oh right, we did that
In the
bet-
bonus episodes and stuff.
Well no, I think we did that...
I don't know.
did we do it in the... I really don't remember.
Probably. I don't even know. It's getting a little bit confusing.
So I
now.
think... yeah, so it was... first off, we went through this planet, or at least I did, because well, it's me playing, of course.
Mhm.
And right before the final boss, we decided to cut it and then do some bonus episodes.
Yeah.
But there are also a few things I wanted to do before we take on the final boss.
Yeah.
Or, well, not even in the bonus episode, but just in the Let's Play itself.
Yeah.
But that was kind of confusing because, well, there was bonus episodes and there were things
cut
in
out,
between, and
yeah.
things get out, and time lapses, and speed ups, and all the things, and planets,
Yeah.
and final bosses.
Yep. It was all a bit hectic, but
So, yeah.
I mean, we managed.
Yeah.
I mean,
so did we cut it here, or did I actually
I
went
think,
into
yeah,
the?
we cut it here.
Yeah. So this is
Thank you
the.
guys for watching.
Damn.
Ah, yeah.
Here I went into the thingy in the Megacorp
In the
headquarters.
next episode, we'll have the final episode.
Whoa my god, so
And we'll see you
stay
guys there.
tuned for that, because that's
Boom.
very exciting.
It's going to be amazing. And
Yes.
It's not a very long episode either.
No, because the final boss in the credits, and that's basically it.
Well, no, we still have to do the second part.
Yeah,
Never mind.
the inside
There's
of
still
the
2
HQ.
episodes left.
Oh my god,
Oops.
it's hectic and amazing, so stay tuned, leave a like, and it's over.
Awesome.